Haskins here with AMH Productions and Media. I'm here to answer a question today. Should I get Straight Talk Wireless? Straight Talk Wireless, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, is a prepaid service provider that buys, they rent spectrum from other companies, AT&T, most notably Sprint, Verizon, etc. All of these companies rent out spectrum to prepaid providers. That's what they do. They rent it, they get it at a wholesale rate, and then they resell it because there's no contracts. There's nothing like that. It's kind of like when Verizon will pay to use AT&T's network for roaming. Well, it's most likely the other way around. But anyways, all right, let's get to it. I live in an area where Sprint is non-existent. Anyways, even in downtown LA, anyways, Sprint is just awful. On LTE, the speeds are just laughable. It's upsetting. So, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have what I would imagine to be almost, you can't really see it very well. I have 3 bars and it just says TFW, which would be alarming, but it won't be for long. So, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It says I'm on 3G, which isn't true. I'm not on 3G. So, you go into your speed test app, right? It says we're on 3G. It's pulling anywhere from between 3, 2, and 4, just on 3G, just on what it calls its 3G network. And it ends up at about 2.94 down, which isn't what it is at all. So, and that's just 3G barely picking up a signal. You're getting 3 megabytes down. And do you know how much you pay a month for this? It's unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data, but capped at 2.5 gigabytes. It's $40 a month if you get it through a wholesaler, or $50 a month if you get it straight from Straight Talk Wireless, and you can cancel at any time. I'm actually restarting it right now, so I might skip that. But it's a wonderful service. You have service anywhere, because for me, I went out and bought an AT&T unlocked iPhone 5S. And then I went home, picked up the nano SIM. Well, I picked up a regular SIM and cut it into a nano SIM. You can get a cheap nano SIM cutter for $4, or you can go into some of the regular stores, AT&T, T-Mobile, places that supply these nano SIMs, or SIMs that are cut down, and they'll do it for you sometimes, or they know guys. There's some people there who get some kickbacks to refer them to other guys who do wholesaling that aren't actually into getting a contract. So you can find all sorts of people like that in order to provide you with a nano SIM. And it's simple too. You just get it, you pop it in, you go online, you transfer your number, and bam, $50 later, you've got wonderful service everywhere. I mean, there's not one area where I cannot make a call. I live in the hills of Los Angeles. I have no towers around me, mountains everywhere, well, not mountains, but hills. And I've never run into an issue whatsoever at all. I mean, it's great for especially reception everywhere. I mean, you do lose visual voicemail with the iPhone. That is something that I have to bring up. But it still alerts you who left you a message and whether or not you have one. It still does all of that. And see, right now I restarted it and I have LTE, which I believe is just kind of an issue with my iPhone lately. It's been having trouble picking up on that. But so we'll go through and we'll do another speed test a few minutes later. Find the app. There's speed test X, by the way. So we'll go through and we'll start to run a speed test. It's still on 3G. I only have 1 bar, mind you, right now. Just 1 bar, no service whatsoever. And I'm still getting 1-2 megabytes per second down. It's wonderful. I mean, it's not perfect. Regardless, it's $50 a month, though. You can't really beat $50 a month. I mean, even if it was a substantially worse service, I was paying well over $100 a month for Sprint's Unlimited. And if you have Sprint service, you begin to understand Unlimited comes with a price. And the price of that with a company like Sprint is awful service. Whether it be account services, things like that. Even with the error rate, you've got dropped, missed calls. I don't miss calls. Everything's great. And I've got, an iPhone 5S, which, albeit is a little bit late, I will be putting a review up on that for kind of a mid, it was released a few months ago. If there are people who are still skeptical, thinking about spending $125 at Walmart for the upgrade because, there are a lot of sales going on with it, or trying to get some Christmas or late Black Friday deals, I got you guys. I'll give you a good review. All right, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe.